Yes, sir. You're what it do. We back. We back. Uh huh. Yes, you see what the chaos happening here. I see. I hate it. Let it be known. Let it be known. That's cool, though. That's cool. We gonna continue the story, y'all. All right, my partner. Man, a generic person.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding
Funny.
top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Okay, I got a few things to do first. Let's see if I can do it first. Yes, I can. Okay. I can't copy one. This is going to suck. Okay. Have fun. Man, I had to get up because they just tried to do something crazy. I literally blocked the dude. I got a whole video clip of him cheating, glitching, whatever. They load me in their game and they give me a prompt. It says, hey, there's people in this lobby that you have blocked. Would you like to continue? Why would you make me join it? Well, cool. Guess what? There's now there's one less player. Me. I got a whole new game. I got me fucked up. It's cool. I got other shit to do. Damn, I shouldn't even. You know what? I'm gonna stop the stream. I shouldn't suggest you out of this. I want my what's the name to have what's the name of Beth Phoenix finisher? So I gotta go to J. Let me see. Yep, Jaded. That's good. Oh yeah, hey chat. I don't know if y'all noticed. I know. I don't know. You know, when this get uploaded to YouTube, who gonna watch all of this? You know, this far, because I'm subjecting y'all to adding moves to my players. But if y'all do get to this far, for those who are this far, man, y'all listening to the music. Yeah, listen. These first few videos during MyRise for the story of MyRise, I'm not monetizing. I just want to get y'all into me. Pause. I just want to get y'all to learn my personal. That was crazy. That was crazy. My fault. Pause. That was wild. I want to introduce myself to this particular community. So we're gonna listen to the music. We're gonna have the interest, everything, and then when we move over, when this is complete, and we move over to universe mode. Oh yeah, we going back to streaming more. Y'all ain't getting that. But for now, I just want to introduce myself to y'all. Yeah, you don't hear nothing. That's the thing. Now that I'm putting that on, you don't hear shit. Alright. She ain't gonna be doing too much. You know, we gonna get in and get out with her. Alright. No. What you do is, this is what you do. This to do it. Remember when you create a character in creator mode, you put it at 100. So what you do is you create one, but if you're gonna use that player, you gotta import a female too. So just make a female one as well, because they won't allow you just to import the male. Because it's part of the storyline. Now that I'm seeing and understanding, it's part of the storyline. So you gotta, if you're gonna bring yourself, you're gonna have to bring a shorty with you for the storyline, for storyline purposes only. This intro trash. I don't have to. I can skip her intros. I'm just lighting pitch, so they gotta, you know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all got the music on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She doing the entrance right now. She walking out. You already know, Chad. It don't matter what it is. I don't ever watch nobody else's entrance, so it don't even matter. Music on or off, nigga. We don't watch nobody else's entrance. Right in the knee. What's wrong with you, shorty? Huh? Get up. Get up. Get on up. That's right. Think that's it? Come on. Come on. Weave. Oh, I like that. Y'all saw that? Weave. Down. Top rope. I said get up, get on up. Let's go. Let's see what I got with that. Nope. Just checking, man. Just checking. Just checking. Just making sure. Messing her face up. What you want, shorty? What you want, shorty? Ran over. Oh! Let's go! What's up? Now hold it! Get up. Turn your ass around. It's over. It's over. It's over, shorty. Tired of it. Lucky that's a female who did that. That would have been crazy. My dude would have licked his hand after the pin. Alright, so Shorty got a win in her little indie story. She got her little upgrade points. I get to upgrade her too as well at the same time. At the same damn time.
So,
Upgrading
this
him,
is how
upgrading her
number
at the
one draft
same
picks
damn time.
live, huh?
Ooh, I ain't gonna hold you. This bus look fine.
The tour
I
bus
ain't gonna hold
is
this my
nice,
bus. I ain't this my
but
bus.
more importantly,
Okay.
it's
Hold on.
private. We need
We done
this
made it
space
far
to
from the
talk
gas station, y'all.
strategy, since who knows who
Yes,
might be
sir.
listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point.
Yes, for those
What about the
unfamiliar with
GMs, though? Can we
backstory,
at least trust them?
He has several
Adam
odd
Pierce
jobs
was
before
messaging
he
me
made
the
it
other
to
day.
WWE.
Yeah,
Saying
Pierce
he
and
was a
Aldous are
mechanic.
vetted, and they've given
worked
us
at the
full
gas
authority
station,
to counter the
old
NXT
gas
mutiny
station.
movement.
He was
CM
police
Punk will be
officer
helping us too
part-time
once he's
with
healthy,
Shaq.
but for now, it's just us. So we need
Worked
to
at a
figure out our first
graveyard,
move.
a ship
Whenever I was in
graveyard.
a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best
He was a
path
power
forward is to
washer.
focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case,
Got
is
a lot of odd
being...
jobs. Don't worry, y'all gonna see it. Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. You know me.
scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan.
Oh,
It's
so we're
exactly
going
what
after
I
the
would have done.
intergender.
But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the
We're
performance
going
center.
after the NXT into. Yeah. We're
First
going
things
after
first,
the NXT.
you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official
something
NXT
titled.
Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot
the
named
NXT
Riddy.
intergender,
Ring a bell?
yeah.
I have no idea what you're
Something
talking
titled.
about. So you just walked right in?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept
I
in
think
touch
this
with
is
Todd,
the
the security
intergender
guard.
championship.
Good
I
guy.
don't know. Possibly.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why
Niggas
exactly
is just
are
making
you
up belts
here?
now.
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on
Yeah,
old
it's
Chase.
the intergender mutiny
None of them are
championship.
here.
That's what it was.
You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire
She's cunning,
Todd.
y'all. You see that? She's cunning, y'all. Should have put the subtitles on. YouTube got its own subtitles.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in.
What the hell am I fighting? I hope.
Oh, look!
You know what? Never
It's
mind.
the dynamic duo
This
of
part of the match, I'm gonna just
disappointment.
be cool and just get my frustrations out on the goddamn person I'm going against. Even though I don't know if this is a dude or a female. Yeah, but this nigga raw looking shit.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
There's the tag.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Hunt!
Hey, Chase,
Hurricanrana!
maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Okay, she tagged in the Shorty. Okay, you can tag in Shorty. Shorty gonna get that ass beat. Get him. Oh. This match would be perfect for the Godfather.
I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
So more impressive what? More impressive what?
Not gonna lie,
Press
this
a
beat's
button.
working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
Get back on the floor, Shorty. Tag my partner.
Tag was made.
Oh no.
You might want to
Ooh, ref,
reconsider
I
that
couldn't,
mascot
man.
career,
Ref
Jay.
was in the way. Oh no, wasn't in the way that time. Shorty. Get up, get on up. What? Looking for your partner? Nah, you ain't gonna get him. You're gonna get one of these though. You did one of these.
Lexus, Stacy, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
Yo, chill.
There's the tag. Tag is in.
Alright, tag in. Oh. Oh. Come on, Chase. You block him. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chase, Buttinger.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
One, two.
Hurry up. Get up. Hurry up.
Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
It's gotta be over. Come on. That's the infamous fraud.
One, two.
Not yet. Bet. Kick his ass. Just this thing special.
You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
Oh, okay. I ain't got it yet. Ain't got it yet? Nope, not yet. Hey.
Tag is good.
Oh. 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 I know that.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
Show you something. Show you something. Get out of here, show you. Oh!
Hey,
Mind your
Lexus and
damn
JC,
business.
do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
Get up! Get on up!
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
Ow!
Can we pick up the pace?
Oh.
I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Tag is in.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level. You notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? The performance center, not the flop around center. Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
That should be it right there. Phil. What? I didn't know y'all niggas had a fucking
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling.
Alright, so what's worse? The scheme begins. Step 1, make mutiny think you're weak and not a threat. Take various strikes and attacks from your opponents until the damage begins.
Telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. And you two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. it.
What's next?
Need to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
Alright, what's next? What?
There's the tag.
My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
I'm supposed to give this illusion that I'm some weakling can lose this match. That's great.
You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
Tag was made.
I gotta lose this match on purpose so I can seem weak. It's crazy. And I can't give Chase the L, so I gotta take it myself. Yeah, Flingo. Yeah, good shit.
Center, not the flop
No.
center.
Chase is gonna get mad, and then I guess eventually I'm gonna tag in with the female one. And then that's. Bro, if y'all don't ever get the pin, I'm gonna end up winning this match. Flop. She flopped.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars.
I'm trying to just give him the pin right now. There you go. Look, I'm not
0.6,
kicking out.
maybe.
2. There you go. 4. You lost. Yay. Okay. So much for the Goldberg rollout.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Yeah, we got it right where we want him, chat.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more
Oh,
surprised.
they should have done. They should go out.
Alexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
We about to win the non-binary belt. That's vibes. We about to win the non-binary belt. The crazy part is they think she weak. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. And her ass too. She might be at 75. I'm 100.
Defense. And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
I'm at 85. You can't start up with the other. You gotta give you a few places to start up. It gets you to no BC that counts for this though. It's like they give you like 20 points and hey, listen, put it whatever you want to start. Yeah, it's allocated. Yeah. And yo, here's 50 points. Here's all the stats, nigga. Do what you want with these points, my nigga. And as you go on, you earn more to, get those. Like, listen, I have nothing in high flying. For what? I'm not a high flyer. It's not what I do. We was not supposed to watch these niggas. We about to get us a belt. Mutiny belt. About to win this non-binary championship.
The following is a internship.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
Let's see what's at stake. Let's just start this match. I'm starting it off. Bet.
How much might a
What?
surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull the switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Looking for the sidewalk slam. Got him in the corner now. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Chain over.
Double knee backbreaker.
Tags into the match.
Tag Shorty in. Shorty's gonna get it.
Kick to the gut.
Brutal form.
Well measured.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down
Let's get
JC
him!
Jane with the cover.
Let's go! 1, 2,
That'll do
3,
it. We
the
officially
nation!
have new
The nation!
Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
That's fine.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
That's cool. That hurts 185. Entrance now, y'all. Our entrance gonna be simple. I know, but it won't let me copy. Yeah. Where's the fucking owner? check it.
Welcome back, punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Oh, so I gotta focus on both brands. And one of us each is on a brand. Do I want to focus on the girls' brand or the guys' brand first? What do you get for the girls' brand? Oh yeah, you got it. Whichever one I want to do first. I'm gonna go with Raw. I'm going after my shit first. Oh, that's fire. Each individual earn their own points. Pause. Did you hear what you just said, my nigga? Hey man, listen, if you knew what you would have just said, you would have pulled yourself to me.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Pick one, 20 or 12.
It might have been
20
a small
digital,
victory,
12
but every
hard.
little bit helps.
You
If we
want
can
20
keep chipping
digital or
away,
12 hard cash?
eventually
Up to
they'll
you.
topple.
For real.
I don't know what to tell you. People in hell want ice
Anything to
water.
slow their momentum
You
down.
want more?
It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
Let's go.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, one half
NWO,
of
baby.
the
Nation
NXT
World Outlaw.
Unity Tag Team Champions,
Nation
the
World Order.
Voice, Mr. Smith.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
Shout out to MyRise ruining my whole rollout. They made me walk out with a belt. When I walked out with a belt, I took the mask off. Shout out to MyRise for fucking up the whole church's money. This mask is off.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
Now all my outfits got mask on it. Every single outfit. I set it out like that on purpose.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent.
No, my regular walk around outfit is that one is Daisy, but I still got the mask on. That one trash. I ain't gonna hurt. That little black shirt with the white tee under. That shit is terrible.
Gable's recently taken
But
a
he
whole
got
new
his mask
class
on.
under his wing. And they're
For this,
much
whatever,
better than
they
those
just
old
made me walk
losers.
out with no mask on.
Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
Chad fucking Gable.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a
Nobody's kidding me, fucking Chad Gable, dog.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by the NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches. That puts a stop to Gable.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Disrespectful shove there. Punch. Nasty.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
I gotta go change. I gotta change all this shit.
Gable clearly ready and willing to bring the fight to him.
Really just laying it in. Oh my God!
Chad getting challenged there.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Count that nigga out, bro.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt. Oh,
from the middle rope. Oh, a splash. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. Got the full Nelson.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Oh! He moved out the people's elbow.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Now their competitor is backing up.
Nigga! He'll be able to slap him.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a miss.
Fight's just broken up. Who will break first? That's the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
Lifts them up and drops them down. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Shin breaker, Billy nigga. Get this nigga the fuck off me, man.
Double axe handle. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh!
Boom! Good defense from him.
And Gable just...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Gable is completely out of it.
Makes the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, The Voice, Mr. Smith.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt,
we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
This is Nation World Order. It's a Nation World Order. I'm so talking to you. Nation World Order. Nation World Order.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to
yes,
arms.
Come join the
As
Nation
former
World
number
Order.
one draft pick, some
Join
might say
us.
you're as
Join
establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the number one pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
Nation World Order. Who's beating up the hallway? Saying it's goons. Yeah, I don't got no more tire slots. See, I don't know what's going on. I guess it was just for that scene because I was, representing. Yeah. Yeah, because it's for the New World Order shit. Yeah. Adam Pearce.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the number one draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Let me do what I do.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
Hey!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Voice, Mr. Smith.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Wait for it.
Alabama slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Bam! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Going for a pin attempt.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
He is going to take this match as long.
Oh,
Will Breaker finish things now?
Kick out. Oh, my God.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
From the top.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Breaker's shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
That might have put it away. Shoulders up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, my God. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
People's elbow.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And saw what was coming there.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Situational away.
What?
Awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Big shot in the face. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Tagged with a punch.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
He's still in this fight.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Oh, tossed aside.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. Going for the win, not letting up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Military press.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Alabama slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure 4 leg lock.
Knee lift.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Over it. Here's the PTO. good night.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about
This singles contest has the victor.
Made him tap.
Here is your winner, The Voice, Mr. Smith.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE.
Hey,
so far,
R-Truth,
it's me,
you got an NWO shirt
and
on.
that's it.
Yes, sir.
But you gotta
R-Truth joined the Nation
start
World Order.
somewhere. Right.
Y'all see
Look,
it for yourself,
just
y'all.
slow down.
R-Truth
I
has
can't
joined
slow
the
down.
Nation World
I'm
Order.
all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't
Shut
even
up,
be able
my
to
nigga
call
Ron
it
Simmons,
Raw
man.
anymore.
Not Ron Simmons.
They have to call it extra well done.
Shout out
Even
Usher.
though it won't be well done at all when we're
another
through
nigga
with
name.
them. NWO.
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack.
I gotta do it. smack them niggas down.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of...
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
Pause. Pause. So hard, truth, more exhausting. That was crazy.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw?
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the voice, Mr. Smith, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special showdown event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Leaning on the
turnbuckle here.
Solely focused on, and a well-executed move we just saw there. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Wait for it. I think you really felt that one. And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Getting tossed.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Gut punch. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, strong impact. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
And the submission is broken up.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Then back to Randy Orton. Fends off the attack with an elbow. That'll fillet your chest. Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double stomp.
Orton gets the better there.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
He's looking fairly dry.
There it is. He can end it here.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Trampling the opposition.
Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick. Sling blade by Finn Balor. Oh my gosh, what impact. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And now the pin of their own.
hold it. Oh, this is it. Shoulders down. He kicks out with force.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Shot to the chest.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Slam!
Into the corner for the win.
No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Piling damage onto the torso.
Randy Orton. There it is. Absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to
Hey.
imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
Down in a hurry.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Knife and chops.
knee drop.
They're going to speed up the
and Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, True Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Finn's chances are fading.
Going for the cover. There's the pin count there. And now to Gunther. Knife chop.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
He counters with a grip.
Let's go here. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Oh, look at this. Boom. Randy might be defeated here. Intercepts the pin attempt.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there is blood in the water.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
As their opponent down and
gets lifted into position.
taking flight.
He's on the 3 count here. Almost inhuman at this point.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Look at this. Looking to end this once and for all.
And a strong kick out at one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Randy might be defeated here, but now we see Balor. He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
The Viper getting measured. 1916.
That could end the Viper's night.
Landing powerbomb.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard. DDT.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
And the fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick.
Randy down.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton. But it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Is that a threat?
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
There you see what's at stake. This unity... Title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man.
Both wrists captured and...
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Burying knees into the body.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles.
Hard landing. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And now propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Tossed back into the ring. Big reversal by Rollins.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Charging up the arm and
there's the clothesline.
He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. And now the tag. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
looking for the...
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! The most electrifying move in all of entertainment! Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, sent flying. Lynch is losing command in this one. Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. She got the tag. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Now shoulders down. Here we go. A kick out before 3. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Uh-oh. Just like that, Rollins dodges. Snap suplex. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there. Oh!
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Scoop slam from behind. An inverted scoop slam. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, nice powerbomb.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh! This might be it.
And he fights it off.
What a match.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Loving blows.
What are they going to do here? Oh, cleverly! Check out the torque on the back. Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger of tapping out now.
Rollins trying to...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Momentum's completely with him now.
He's in straight up attack mode.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Punishing stretch.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
And we're not talking about The Rock. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Oh, nice powerbomb.
That is how a true champion defends their title. Boom.
The champ goes for the cover.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
And that's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, The Voice, Mr. Smith and Sunshine Smith.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, Thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was episode 2 of season 1 of MyRise, man. That's it. Y'all see, we got some gold around our belts. I brung my shorty here. We here together with some Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. But y'all see Mutiny still getting stronger. They done took 4 of our people. Some niggas was ass anyway. They ain't real niggas anyway. They pay their parking tickets. Come on, man. Can't have niggas who not smart to pay their parking tickets. But until next time, we're gonna continue the story, y'all. Peace.